Well, good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. What a wonderful morning it is. And we are absolutely live because my phone is ringing. How about that? Let me answer this phone. Hey, that's how we're gonna have to work that. My goodness, we are live for real. We're gonna make sure that don't happen again. Hey, it's time for Morning Manna. Got a word for you on this morning. Happy Thursday, Erica. How are you on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Lifting you guys up in prayer. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Diane. How are you? Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Betty. How are you on this morning? I had the phone ringing and what have you. I mean, come on, give me a break. How's everybody on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. And I got a word for you on this morning. Got a word for you. Glory on the go. Glory on the go. Put it in the chat area. We're going to talk about that in a minute or two. Just want to ask you if you would, though, please, please, please get the journal. Get the journal so you can go even further. And that's what I'm taking. Every scripture that we're dealing with now, every scripture that we're dealing with this whole month is already in the journal. I just take it even further. I just take it even further. All right, feeling blessed this morning. Deborah, how are you on this morning? Let me just greet a couple of people right quick here. And Dawn, you got glory on the go. That's right. Put it in the chat area. Angela, I know you're going to put it in the chat area. Gloria, how are you guys on this morning? Look, let me just reach out and let you know a couple things, and then we're going to get right into the word on this morning. You remember I was telling you about deep dives with Bishop and DK. DK is a staff member, PhD in biblical theology. He and I take what we do on Manna, the journal, and what we do at New Life even further. This month, we're talking about fasting, of course. And so, how do you get even more exclusive content? You want to go to Virtual New Life, right there on the screen, virtualnewlife.org, virtualnewlife.org. I'm saying it a third time, virtualnewlife.org, and sign up. Just sign up, and you can get even more content, exclusive content, only on Virtual New Life. No, excuse me, it's nowhere else, nowhere else. So let's just get into the word on this morning. The text, to talk, to take away. That's what I'm going to do. If it's your first, second, or third time joining us, please let us know who you are, where you are, so we can shout you out. Join the Manna fam. We do this. We love doing this. 8 o'clock Central Standard Time every weekday morning. Let's get into the word on this morning. It's always the text, to talk, the takeaway, 5 minutes or less, what we're going to do. Here's the text. Psalms 29 2. Psalms 29 2. Here it is. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in splendor and in holiness. Worship the Lord in splendor of holiness. Ascribe to him the glory that is due his name. Let's break that down. Let's talk a little bit about what does it mean, the glory of the Lord, the glory of the Lord. People talk about it all the time. Glory in worship, glory. Understand, the glory of the Lord is the persona, the power, the manifestation, the reputation of God. That's what the Greek, that when they use that, the glory of the Lord, as they were the shepherds watching their sheep by night, the glory of the Lord shone all around them, and they were afraid. The persona, the light, the manifestation of God's power and who he is, his glory. We also call that the Shekinah glory, or the Shekinah. The Shekinah. We say Shekinah is really, the Hebrew word is the Shekinah. The Shekinah, that is his presence, the power. How does his Shekinah showed up with the children of Israel? It was a pillar of cloud by day, a pillar of fire by night. The Shekinah, the persona, that's how he shows up. Now, what do you do with that? Three things I want to share with you with respect to that text. The first thing, mirror God's glory. Mirror God's glory. If you have your phone, your cell phone, and even on the television, you can see sometimes you'll go into the systems and all, and you'll see where you can mirror what's on your phone onto the television or vice versa. You can even do it in your car. Some of us have cars in which you can actually watch a movie or what have you, and you can take your phone and mirror what's on your phone on another device. Mirror. So you have to live a life such that it can be mirrored so that others can see his glory. Second thing that you need to do, you have to reflect, not the same thing as mirror. You have to reflect. When I look at you, you have to reflect the power, the persona, the manifestation of God's presence in your life. I have to reflect it, not just mirror it on another device, but I have to reflect it. The third thing is you have to be God's glory. You have to be God's glory. I said it on yesterday. I'll repeat it this morning. The fact of the matter is that we are human beings, not human doings. We are human beings, not human doings. So, what does that mean? It means that when I am all that I should be in God, I am then the glory of God on the go. I'm the glory of God on the go. Well, what's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this: be his glory, just don't say glory. Be his glory, just don't say glory, because that's what we do in worship. It's not just a demonstrative time in worship, it is absolutely a time in which we are his glory on the go. Hey, the Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. Make sure that you get the Daniel Fast Journal, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. God bless you. Bye now. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself.